Isolation Nation, it is very good to be with you again. I am Queen Tortilla. Oh shit, who's been up tortilla now? Who's been up tortilla now? Rachel's not the only one that can do that tortilla life. Hey, watch, I'm Queen Rachel. Look at me, everybody. We sure do. We've got a comment from Dun Talk saying that Ben Glebe is the best host of the show. Weird. But it's kind of strange because I have both Queen Tortilla vibes and Vintage Lady vibes. So I'm winning the game right now. It's what a good start. And even my tortilla is edible also. Unlike Queen's fake bullshit she got on the wall. So I'm just saying, it's been a great day for me. I say we move on and introduce our second host, you guys, because it couldn't have started better from my end. I'm sure you're all enjoying it at home. It's time now for the second leg of the four-legged tripod that makes up the quarantine. Please give the warmest welcome you can muster to Steve Hofstetter.
Well, thank you, Queen Rachel. Oh, wait, Ben, is that you? I thought that was
God,
Rachel.
I know, it's me. It's me, dude.
That is amazing. By the way, Ben, I got to give you props. That is the most creative way I've ever seen anyone get away with eating on the show. Well done. Very well done. You're like, this is for a bit. I'm not hungry. This is a bit, guys. This is a total bit.
And look, right now, I'm King Iced Coffee, too.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, while Ben has his mouth full, I will tell you that if you want to support the show, please do. You can Venmo us, top right of the screen. You can PayPal at laughfromhome.com, or, of course, you can Super Chat on YouTube. You can Super Heart on Twitter. You can Facebook Star. There's a lot of different currencies. The point is, we appreciate you supporting this show, and we appreciate all our Patreons. You can join our Patreon at patreon.com/SDSC. I would say search for us on Patreon, but they don't know how to have a search function there. It's really bad. So just enter the URL. Anyway, we love you. We appreciate you. We've got all kinds of new people in the audience today. We're really excited. We'll talk about that in a sec. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, pretending to be still in LA, but clearly in Indiana, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Chris Bowers, everybody. Chris Bowers.
Bow wow.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm excited to be here. And we got a big packed show, so I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to introduce Queen Rachel. Queen, how are you doing? I'm excited to be here. Are you excited to be here?
Queen.
Oh, hell no. This is as big as my face. What are you talking about? Look at this. It's huge. You, Ben Glebe, fuck you.
Enormous tortilla or a teeny face? We don't know for sure.
Great excuse to eat on the show, Rachel.
Yeah.
Very dry.
All right.
Crazy stuff.
Let's introduce. Are we introducing our front row now? What are we doing?
Well, no, I think we're gonna do the overnight game, right? Don't we do the overnight game?
Oh, right,
Game?
overnight game. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do
I
the
got
overnight game.
thrown off by all the
That's all right.
tortillas.
There's a lot of stuff going on. We had a great overnight game. It was SDSC merch, right? So that's just what merch for our show, and there's a lot of great ones. A couple I'm gonna like. Tam Taminator had a red toolbox listed on the merch website, but not actually for sale. And there are no pics available of the inside of contents, or are there? Shag Nasty had a Bowers veggie dogs made with 100% beef. I appreciated that. Renee had a bunch of them. Go read all Renee's. They were all great. But I'm only going to read my favorite, which was an oddly specific motivational poster that says, "Rachel, you have the power to stop this."
My favorite, just because. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Are you going to do yours with the eggs? Anyway, but then
No, it wasn't mine.
Okay, so there's another one that was great. That was it's a carton of eggs. It says Steve Hofstadter's eggs, the only eggs that crack you up. Thought that was good. And finally, there's the Bowers Wiener Wheel. It's just hilarious picture of just one of those. And then there's an Embrace the Suck umbrellas. I liked those too. That was from Smash. So
nice.
There's a lot of great stuff.
My favorite one, just because I think it's even meaner than I've been, which is really impressive, is Shag Nasty's the Glebe 2020 workout. You start running and then you stop.
A bitch. Lay all of the blame for that at the heels of Steve Hofstadter, press secretary to the Stars. There were a couple that I liked as well. That wasn't one of them. I liked Ashley Janine's a custom nesting doll set designed with an egg, a hot dog, cheese, an apple, a mini cow, and tiny hands, all in a tortilla pattern gift bag. I love it. I also very much liked coming to the App Store soon is Zara. Just like Siri and Alexa, Zara listens to your conversations, but Zara is the only app that will add something to them. Fill those awkward silences with juicy facts about rhino vaginas and tapir dicks. That maybe it's time to introduce the audience or the game for today's game.
Can I do one more? Also, Renee had a pronunciation guide. Thank you. Pronunciation guide to the Queen's English. So that was and let me just also say, if anybody wants to run for president for 3.5 months and needs a temporary press secretary, I'm available now. So if you guys
Wow, the level of lack of knowledge of the campaign. It was 7 months. You helped run the fucking campaign.
I was accurate for how much work I did.
Yeah, Steve was secretary for 3.5 months. Not even the beginning or the end, just like sporadically when he felt like it.
Yeah.
Also a great one from Carl Lane, that Lane boy. Signed photos from Frank Notaro, host of Street Smarts. Oh, God, I saw another Mean Glebe 2021 here. I'm not even going to read it. I'll read it. But B says, Glebe 2020 mugs, $10. Buy one, get 10 free.
What's today's game, Ben?
Today's game is a big fuck you to people that entered those campaign ones. Just comment, say fuck you to those people. I'm sorry, I misspoke. The game today is a really fun one, you guys. It is celebrity workout tapes. We're all familiar with celebrity workout tapes of the past, of yesteryear, like Jane Fonda's Jazzercise or whatever it was, or Suzanne Summers Thigh Master.
I had Jane Fonda's Jazzercise or whatever it was. That was a great tape.
It was
I got
great.
in shape.
It was a great one. So we're instead doing our own. You can do things like Billy Corgan smashing pumpkins and or your abs into fitness, or stuff like cruising to fitness by jumping on couches with Tom Cruise. Make up your own.
I had one that's less punny. Just at home with Kim Kardashian and Ray J. That was a workout tape, right?
In the league, get your workout done. That's actually a great workout program for the woman because you can be like reading or typing and still you're getting a workout somehow. Pretty amazing.
All right, excellent.
I
And
love
now,
you imagine women having sex while reading and typing. What are you doing during sex?
I do very boring sex. I do very boring sex. I don't want anybody to know
or
I'm
he's
there.
just very familiar with the Ray J and Kim Kardashian tape. One of
I
those.
just don't want anybody to even know. I don't want to bother anybody. You know?
Yeah.
He's like, "You done yet? Are you done?"
Yeah.
I'm almost through this Us Weekly.
Bowers would have sex while reading, but he only owns one book. So
And honestly, it's very weird to have sex while reading Jay Leno's headlines.
I don't want girls laughing while they're in bed more than they already are. So I don't want them to have
Hear this? Did you hear this? Hot dog makes love to a cheesesteak. What's going on here?
by the way, Bowers, if that was one of the things you packed, that would have been fucking incredible.
If I just brought my one book, Jay Leno's headlines from
If you flew to Indiana with Jay Leno's headlines from 1996, that would have been unbelievable.
Oh my
That's
god!
all the things I packed. That is funny. Ben,
I'm quite the author. You understand? I'm a very good author, and Bowers knows an author when he sees one. It's like me, J.D. Salinger, and Huckleberry Finn. 3 of the best authors.
I still don't know why you're so red on that one. Steve, let's introduce the audience and get this show rolling.
All right, excellent. We have the biggest in-person audience we have had yet. Lots of first-timers, but we wanted to shout everybody out. It's I can't even keep track right now today of who the Patreons are and who the new audience is. But let me try to get everybody. We've got Tim, Shannon, Renee, Jim, Jessica, H. Lawson, Esme, Curtis, Sherry, Bo, Alan, Pinky, Patty, Carrie, John, Eric, Andrew, Zara, and Tony, Frank, and Tam. I think we got everybody. Holy shit. Tam, nicely.
Yes.
That is a permanent phase. That's a state of being.
And everybody's new favorite virtual assistant, Zara.
What I love about that picture, Tam, is that it's not just the "fuck you" in the fingers. She says it with her eyes, doesn't he? Doesn't she say "fuck you" with her eyes right there?
And I had made this not knowing how perfect it was going to be. I got you, Rachel. I got you.
Yeah.
I just want to say one more thing. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Rachel.
That should be the shirt.
That's both hilarious and the stuff of nightmares at the same time.
We also have a special guest today. Ben, introduce our special guest.
We do indeed. I'm so excited about this moment for our show. This person is a dear friend of mine, but more importantly, a dear friend, I would say, of the world, a global citizen. Somebody who is one of the funniest and most innovative stand-up comedians. She does these songs that are just hilarious and brilliantly written. But you might know her better. She also obviously was part of American Idol Season 8, but you might know her better as one of the stars of the hit Netflix television series Glow. Please welcome Jackie Tohn, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Jackie.
Oh.
Whoa. I'm new to this. I keep just scrolling through and looking at all the heads in the square boxes.
Yep. It's pretty exciting. How are you?
Kid, I'm medium. You guys?
Yeah.
I think I just hit my whole system.
That's the best anyone has been.
Yeah.
For the last couple of months. Like medium.
It's certainly the best I have been, and I'll be real with you. I'm just saying that. I'm fine.
Yeah, the
Globe you know how,
motto for 2020 is 2020, medium at best, and we're just saying that.
Yeah.
I haven't been a medium since I was.
Usually...
I haven't been a medium since I was 8. I don't know.
Yeah. You know how usually you ask people, you're like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" I've stopped asking people. I don't want to know. It's how you doing? And they're like, "I'm getting by." I'm like, "Okay, I don't want to get into this. I don't." at all.
Yeah, because then you're opening yourself up for some honesty and vulnerability. And
Who
you're
wants
like,
that?
it used to just be okay to be like, good, good. But now if you say good, you're either lying or a fucking asshole. You're good, something's wrong with you. So, or you're just not really with it. So either way.
Yeah, it's a pretty odd time. Every single person that you see, you haven't seen in a while, the first 3 minutes of the conversation is just like, the world, huh? I mean, my God. And then you get down to why you're talking. The person's like, yeah, I'm just ordering a pizza. Can we just finish this pizza order? It's wild.
Exactly. We also have two really great comics with us today. We have two great comics. We have Leighann Lord. Say hello, Leighann. How are you?
Hey,
Hi,
nice
Leighann.
to be here. Welcome to my public square and my life as a hologram.
We also have Casey Skinner's here. Casey, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, hey guys. Yeah, just hanging out here with my duck. The moment I started talking, the cleaning lady in my office started vacuuming. Life is good. Life is good.
Just think that is life is good. You have contact with another human being. That's a first.
I don't speak Spanish though, so I don't.
If you
Life
need me
is
to
hard.
translate anything, no problem.
I'll be like, how do you turn?
It's
off
a
of vacuum?
problemo, Ben. It's a
It is a
problemo.
problem.
Yes. You can go up to her and say, ¿Quieres un novio? Porque yo estoy muy lonely.
Casey,
Well, I'm going to go
off
on a
the
limb,
bat-
Casey, and say, don't say that. Whatever that was, do not say that. I do not trust Ben to believe on what he's told you to say.
Also,
Yeah,
Casey,
I'm about to
right
get
off
me
the-
too'd.
Yeah, right off the bat, Casey, you're just like, hey, I have contact with a human and a job. And most people watching are like, well, we don't even have a duck statue. Where can we get those things?
Being at work used to be literally one of the worst parts of everybody's day. And you said that, and I was so jealous. I'm like, you're at an office? Can't believe it.
Oh, I'm not allowed here. I don't work here. That's the thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
Now,
just,
So it says Diarrhea King
Yeah, are you
behind
the
you?
diarrhea? Are you the Diarrhea King, or is that from somewhere else?
what the hell?
Oh, what that was.
What are you? It's not over.
Jackie Tohn, question for you.
Yes.
What have you been filling your time with? Have you been quarantined? Have you been home alone? Have you been traveling at all? Seeing people yet?
Yesterday I had a social distance walk with one of my best friends who I haven't seen in ages, which was amazing. And other than that, it's wild. I don't know if I think you know this, but I'm making an animated preschool musical series for Amazon
Yes.
with Kristen Bell, and I'm still just working on it through the pandemic, because I'm writing all the music for it, and I'm EP, so I'm having to give all the departments notes on all the things that are happening and score notes, and it's pretty. I have to say, I feel like wildly lucky, not only to be even partially employed right now, but it's keeping me busy.
Yes.
And my writing partner and I this is wild, just finished our first feature that I just haven't had time to really focus on in quite a bunch of years. And I accidentally put so much pressure on her like a month ago or something. She was like, I can't work today. And I was like, okay, well, just I was like almost jokingly being like, oh, well, when we don't write this movie, I don't do anything. And I'm so depressed and just sitting here it's just really, so like, I didn't mean to be so now she was like afraid to say she couldn't work. And then I was like, dude, what's your damage? Just say you can't work. She's like, the last time I said I couldn't work, you cried.
Jackie,
I
I'm very.
cried, and I didn't really I guess my voice cracked a little, and I was like, well, I guess it's cool you can't write. Like, it's not that big. And then I could figure out why she's being so pussy about it. It's because I cried.
Hey, Jackie,
Best type
I'm
of
amazed
boss.
that you had time to do any of that with all the time it took to find Casey's office, break in, and write Diarrhea King on the board. I mean,
That's
that
right.
is-
And you know what? I'll do it again. I will do it again.
I will find you.
He's looking for that duck right about now. I broke back in. I broke back in. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a microphone in here? Jackie. Jackie.
Jackie,
Put
can you
me
tell us
in your
about the
animation.
animated project? Can you
Yes.
tell us about the animated project?
It's called Do, Re, and Me. Come on.
Love that.
Person plays me, the bird, and it's 3 birds. It's for babies, right? So it's 3 birds sort of exploring the land they live in, which is called Bebopsburg. And
Love that.
the birds are Do, Ray, and me. I'm Ray, the very, very fast-paced, hyperactive hummingbird. And
Wonder why. Weird.
what? Come on.
Strange.
And this amazing actor named Luke Youngblood plays Doe. And the 3 of us are these little birds sort of flying through Bebopsburg looking for musical adventures. And the pieces we pick up along the way, every episode, come together at the end to create a song of the day that me and my friend Dave wrote all the songs of. And I don't know how this happened, but we were making a 50 episode first season.
What?
Ooh.
I
50?
know you guys are all TV people.
I think that's called 5 seasons.
Oh my God! Okay, thank you. I misunderstood. I misunderstood it. Like,
Yeah.
we are
We're
legitimately.
gonna greenlight you for a season. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do
You are the
50
only
versions.
person that should be super happy about quarantine. You are crushing it right now.
Jackie,
But the truth is, my friend Mike Scharf and I came up with this show in 2014. Everyone thought we were like silly deadbeats. Then in 2016, Kristen came on board. Then we started, of course, to get meetings, and because Mike and I didn't have representation. So Kristen was like, "This is a great fucking idea." She didn't swear though. She probably did. She was like, "This is a great idea, bringing music to kids when schools are losing their arts and entertainment budgets." That's the first thing to go, their arts and music budgets. So she was like,
was the money going to pay for those 50 episodes?
that's right.
yeah.
So now I'm not so mad about it. No. So we realized that like my niece and nephews and all the kids in our lives, they're having to pay to learn music as children, where that, I don't know about you guys, but that's not something that I had, and music was such a huge part of my life. And so she was like, I love this idea. Like, I'll help you in any way I can. And then she came on and started EPing and agreed to do one of the voices with me. And it has been a wild ride. So Amazon came on board in 2018, and the show's not coming out till 2021. Like, this shit just takes forever.
It does take forever to do animation, but the second, I'm just guessing the second that you said the sentence that you are doing an animated series for preschool children about birds, it instantly became Bauer's favorite book.
And by the way, Jackie, 50 episodes is amazing. Like, the evening news is like, we can't do 50 of these a year.
Yeah. They were like, we just don't have the time. Guys, we just don't have the time. We don't have the manpower.
Yes.
Well, what it actually is, I know 50, I mean, it is 50 because my buddy and I have had to write 50 songs, but it's 26 half hours. I mean, right. So it's 50 to 11-minute episodes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's also 104 5.5-minute episodes.
That's right. And it's 6,000 2-second episodes.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Is
This
that
show
1,000
is,
episodes? That's amazing.
by the way, quick
You're already getting
programming note,
archived.
I am being told that we don't have a ton of game entries coming in because maybe today's game is confusing. Let me explain. Maybe I didn't explain it well. Let me try to elaborate a little bit better. It's quite an easy game. You just take any celebrity. If they were to make an exercise tape or a workout program, what would it be called? So take Jackie Tohn. It could be Toning Up for Summer with Jackie Tohn.
Right?
Couldn't be easier. Steve
Right,
Hofstetter. I don't have one for him.
Or how about, Queen Rachel? I roll with Queen Rachel. You know, like, there's a lot of...
Eye rolling yourself into great shape.
Master the Massage with Harvey Weinstein. It's just so many.
That one's not gonna sell. That one's not gonna
It's
sell.
not going to sell.
And that's not a workout either, Casey. You're just, that's
You
gotta be
don't
a
get the
workout.
game. You don't get the game at all.
Sorry, I thought we were just pitching our personal ideas.
And it doesn't, by the way, have to be puns. It could be hot dog your way to fitness with Chris Bowers. It could be anything. What would somebody's workout program be? What would it be based on? Lifting props to build muscles with Ben Glebe, whatever it might be, you guys. I hope that helps.
So,
You know what? I think you
so maybe
explained it
Joe
well enough.
Biden's mental workout, trying to remember who he is and who his family members are.
It's fair, yes.
We
That
are
is fair. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I had a
like
sad
picking up
realization
the
the other
pieces with the DNC.
Yes. I had a sad realization the other day. It's like the place we are, our hope for the planet is with a man who, whenever he speaks on TV, all of us think just finish a sentence. And sadly, that's what he's thinking too.
Yeah. What's unfortunate is that no one that went to jail under Trump has finished their sentence. So
True.
that's the problem.
How did they all get let out because of the coronavirus? We didn't let other prisoners out, but all the Trump guys are like, we can't be here during, yeah, you're a dickhead and you were disloyal to your country. You could deal with a slight case of corona while in prison. I'm fine with it.
Well, they
That would
are
be
all
a
75
bonus.
and have Dave.
What's that, Leighann?
Go ahead, Leighann.
I said that would be a bonus.
Yeah, yeah.
True.
Well,
True.
Yeah.
Rachel, we got anything? Catch us up. We got any tips coming in before we get to our first comic here?
Yes. So we had Jess tip the show $15 to start us out. So thank you, Jess. And then
Thanks, Jess.
Joe Peace on Facebook had a funny comment when I did the tortilla face. He said, "Is that a tortilla or Elephant Man?" So it's a bit rude.
I'm not a piece of bread. I'm a human being.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think we should get to our first comic. Our first comic coming right now. You've seen our HBO Comedy Centrals at ABC's The View. It was very funny. Leighann Lord, everybody. Leighann Lord.
Wow. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be anywhere, really, even if it's virtual. To be honest with you, I know that we all need some humor and some happiness to get through these hard times. It's been rough for humanity. So I'm really happy to share some really good news, everybody. Effective immediately, white women have lost all cell phone privileges. Yeah, y'all gonna have to make it work with a rotary phone. Because I've got to say, if I can rescue any bit of a silver lining after everything that's been going on, I have to say that I'm relieved that here in New York, we averted a tragedy in Central Park. But it did bring up some questions that some people didn't know how to ask and some people did not know how to answer. Very specifically, white people were like, so Black people go bird watching? And we were like, hell yeah, we go bird watching. And then amongst ourselves, we were like, yo, when did we start bird watching, yo? Hey, who we looking at? Foghorn, Leghorn, Tweety Bird? What are we doing? Just saying. Listen, to be perfectly honest, perfectly transparent, because I'm as bougie as they come, the closest I have ever come to bird watching is reading the menu at KFC. I'm sorry if that offends any vegetarians in the room. But I gotta tell you, man, when the protests broke out here in New York, and then some folks started looting, and they broke into Macy's, it really upset me that nobody called me, because that's my store. You know, but let me clarify. I'm a shopper, not a looter, because I like to browse. I like to take my time, you know, try stuff on. The smash and grab doesn't really lend itself to that. Like, what if I grab the wrong size? You know, I'm gonna get caught because I try to exchange it. But this has just been, man, I can't even believe the time I'm living in right now, because I can remember a time when the most serious disease that we had to deal with was cooties. I mean, you guys know, cooties has just ruined so many childhoods, right? And this is why the worst thing about cooties is that it was transmitted mentally. Somebody thought you had cooties. You had cooties. They just naturally socially distanced from you. You didn't need a campaign. People were just away from you until adulthood. I gotta say, I feel like I'm a little bit ahead of the game because I feel like I learned how to socially distance watching Star Trek. Okay, because they didn't shake hands on Star Trek. Okay, they did this here, which is live long and prosper over there. This space between us, you guys, that's my neutral zone. Zone violated. That's for the nerds in the room. Those are my people. Oh my goodness.
A lot of nerds in this room.
Oh, I know, right? But I will say it's weird, now I guess, I've given into it. I'm living my life on Zoom, but it wasn't easy at first. Like I remember one of my early calls, my audio's going in and out, my video's going in and out. There was this dude on the call. He was like, "Oh, are you on Wi-Fi?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, you gotta connect your router directly into your Ethernet cable." And I'm like, "What? Sir, my router's on another floor in my house." He goes, "Oh, you just run the cable out the window." So what you're saying is I need a boyfriend. I need somebody who's handy, techie, and not afraid of heights. Okay, Cupid. But I've actually learned to embrace Zoom. I love this. I love my public square, and I'll tell you why. My favorite thing about Zoom, before I get out of here, is that it used to be really hard for me remembering names. Now I don't have to. The only caveat is, guys, when we go back out into the world, I'm gonna need all y'all to wear name tags. Just you guys, thanks a lot. My name is Leighann Lord. Y'all have a big
Leighann Lord, everybody. Great job.
Leighann Lord.
Funny.
If you guys want to tip, of course, the tip jar is open. You could tip at laughfromhome.com. You could PayPal. You could Venmo, top right of the screen. Or, of course, you could super chat on YouTube. We always appreciate the PayPals and the Venmos a little more. And that was awesome. Rachel, what do we got coming in already?
Yeah, so we had Jess pre-tip the comics, which is awesome. So $15 from Jessica in our live audience.
Nice.
Yep. Leighann, I love your necklace. I had a joke in my act forever where just be yourself. So if you love Star Trek, every first date from now on, wear that uniform. If they're there at the end of dinner, that's your soulmate. So I love that necklace. It's a solid move.
Well, seeing as how I have a Lieutenant Uhura dress, that would work out for me.
Yeah.
Love that.
I noticed you're ambidextrous with your Vulcan hand sign. I am not. I can only do one hand, so I get handicapped parking at Star Trek convention.
I also loved getting soulmate finding marriage advice from a man who's been married, what is it, 6 or 7 times, Bowers?
I've been married twice, which means I've learned some things, man. I've been through some shit. That's what I'm saying. I've got more information than you not ever been married guys, is my point.
Yeah, you can't get weight loss advice from someone who's never been big. You know, like you have to.
Exactly. Thank you, Steve. That's exactly the point. Yeah. So, I mean, the whole point was don't lie to who you're trying. Don't not be yourself. Just wait till someone loves that idiot. That's the point.
Oh, we're going to be here a while then. Okay.
Well, yeah, it took me 37 years.
That was for me. That's totally me. No. I'm good from a distance.
That's what I've learned from Zoom, Leighann, is I'm actually attractive from the shoulders up. Down here is a garbage fire. But when people can't see me other than this, I do all right.
Have you ever seen the picture of that like stuffed bear where it's like a little head and then they zoom out and it's just an enormous body?
Yes, I've seen that, Steve. I get those in the mail 3 times a week. Thank you very much.
It's because you're ordering them.
I'm sorry for sending all 3 of those. I apologize.
Well, no, it's not just that. I signed up for the Bear of the Month Club. I like companionship. I snuggle up with a bear whenever possible. You understand what I'm talking about, right?
I think Bear of the Month
coming out
Club's
to us.
I think Bear of a Month Club's a different thing you're thinking of, Ben.
No, it's not. It's exactly what I'm thinking of. I just disguise it with the teddy bear talk. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink.
All right, we have some more
Guys,
tips coming in.
What face was Ben just wearing?
Me.
I was wearing Chris Bauer's face.
Oh.
That's why you didn't recognize it. That's why you didn't recognize it. It's not your fault.
You didn't respect Ben as much for that moment.
Just so you know, the only celebrity that I made two faces of is Chris Bowers. We've got this one, and we also got this one right here. We got two different versions. Facial expressions, all right?
Chris, I didn't finish law school, but I think you have a case.
All right.
What's in the
so
case?
we had. Don't egg him on.
How could the egg not egg somebody on? That's his whole existence.
Fair. We had two tips come in and have the exact same comment. So Tesha tipped $2 and Jan Johnson $5, and they said for Leighann, circle, circle, dot, dot. Now I've got my cootie shot.
Way. That was probably
Wow,
the.
what a
that was really the
generational
first-
reveal.
It's really the first, I think, really at-home medicine. I mean, that was like a big deal that we were able to get a cootie shot that easily. Like that was before universal health care, so that was a big deal.
Actually, I will submit to you that the only medicine right before that was mama kissing boo-boos. That's if you had that kind of mom. If you had that tough love mom,
Yeah, my mom would do a thing she called transfer the pain, where if your arm hurt, she would punch you in the leg and say, "Does your leg hurt now? Yeah. Are you thinking about your arm? No. Well, there you go. I transferred the pain."
Well, we just learned the origin story of Chris Bowers. That was amazing.
It was playful. It wasn't like she was hitting me. I don't want. She watches the show, Mom. I know you didn't beat me, but that was one of her little jokes she would make.
She'd
when
be
we
like,
were
"Oh,
six.
did you get a splinter? Let me stab you in the face. That way you won't think
Well,
about the
no.
splinter."
She would just punch you in the leg, Steve. She wasn't.
Oh,
a total
man.
dick.
I'd be afraid to get cancer around that person.
Also, just quick note here from Dr. Fauci. If you do coronavirus, make sure that mama kissing the boo-boo is not going to help in this instance, okay? Socially distant.
she would have to pre-coat her lips with Clorox.
Very true.
Yeah, if you have it and you get a kiss from mom, she dies. That's how that works. So
You're in the will. Bonus.
yeah.
That is one way to look at it, Leighann. That is one way to look at it.
Leann's like, here's how to cough your way into a fortune.
Sneezing your way
That's
to
a
the
book
I'm a
I would
glass
read.
half empty girl. I can take anything and ruin it for you.
Yeah. By the way, can I bring up a story that happened? So we talked about that crazy McDonald's story yesterday, where the cop accidentally ate his own sandwich and then assumed someone else ate his sandwich, which was insane. And then today, another one happened where at a McDonald's, a cop put in an order. It took 10 minutes to get the order, and she cried on video about how she's being persecuted as a cop because it took 10 minutes at a McDonald's. Fuck off. Are you serious? If McDonald's ever gets my order right, I'm like, wow, they must love me here. This is incredible. These guys must watch my videos. Like, they actually got it right.
At McDonald's, you want it to take 10 minutes because then you know the nuggets are fresh, and that's the best thing on the planet. Are fresh McNuggets. Oh, you want it to take a second. Like that's
She
good.
should have just took the
that's
win
straight-
that she wasn't at Wendy's.
Also,
There is
is
one
Bowers'
fewer
biggest
then.
pickup line. Bowers like to say, "Ladies, let me just tell you, the nuggets are fresh. Let me just tell you that right now."
Doesn't
You
work
guys
without
want
the
a
mask.
two-piece? Yeah.
The nuggets are fresh. Oh my! Why isn't that somebody's stripper name? That's
Coming to the stage, fresh nuggets.
Fresh nuggets.
Fresh
Yeah, it's
Nuggets
too-
also
it's-
playing next week at the Roxy.
Next week.
That's right. I have an un-nugget related question. Oh, go ahead, Bowers, and then I wanted to ask Jackie a
I'm gonna say
question.
it's not a stripper name because it's too sexy, Leighann. We couldn't handle it. If it was fresh nuggets, like you've done already, I'd have to leave the strip club.
Well, it depends. I was thinking of a male stripper. That might not be sexy for you.
Yeah, no.
So let me not judge. However you roll. you roll.
Leighann, as long as he gets chicken nuggets at the end, he'll figure it out. It'll be all right.
Fair enough.
This day in your life, Bowers, when they went on from the top capacity nugget from 12 nuggets to like the 50 pack, were you very happy?
I've always gotten them in 20s, so I didn't really notice.
Oh, they had 20s back in the day?
They've always had 20s. 20s is how they go.
There's 20 if you order like 5 of the, do the math.
Why don't you do the math, Casey? Because 20 divided by 5 is 4, and there was never a 4-pack of nuggets.
At Wendy's there is. At Wendy's there's a 4-pack. That's on the dollar menu, but that's neither here nor there. We don't need to argue about fast food. You had a question for Jackie, Ben. Go ahead.
Yes. Well, Bowers is not somebody who enjoys working out particularly. He's more of a nugget man. But I know I'm curious if you typically are, or did Glow make you have to get in some kind of crazy wrestling shape, and have you been keeping up any sort of physical regimen during end times?
Well, and just so casually is end. It's like I feel that every other time we've ever joked about that, it has been LOL, and now it's just like so much less a joke. Speaking of end times, the distance the helicopter is from the roof of my building right now, say 10, 15 feet, it's wild. Can you hear it through my?
No.
Okay, great, good. Then
No, but it does look like you're hiding now.
Do you live in a black neighborhood?
Are they looking for you?
What? No, me? Why would they be looking for me?
Jackie, come out. We know you wrote King Diarrhea on Casey's board. I called the cops. I did it.
I replaced the duck. I brought the duck back.
Yeah, Casey called the
Can't take
cops
a
and they
joke,
showed
am I
up.
right?
Casey called the cops on Jackie. They showed up at Leann's place.
That's right.
So, Jackie, is that a yes on the working out or a no on the working out?
Yeah, very much yes. So when I've always been like kind of mindful of being in shape, but when Glow started, they wanted everybody's body to be what their body was. There was no like, hey guys, time to start exercising. I mean, for our own sake, we wanted to be stronger because you're not about to body slam a bitch if you got no muscles.
Agreed.
So before that,
Life
I
philosophy.
had never, kicked, caught, punch. I just was so not athletic. It just wasn't even like beyond not no team sports. By the way, I asked my boyfriend for the at-home workout celebrities, and he just got my text and just sent me like 100 in a row.
Oh, really?
You're not to win, motherfucker. But anyway,
Damn.
happy for you guys. I'm sure you guys will also do well, but we'll win. Anyway, so
Leanne, how do you feel about that voice?
Oh my God, he's killing this game. But anyway, we were halfway through episode 2 when the world got shut down. So we had done 4 weeks of wrestling training, which we do every season. 4 weeks with like wrestling great Chavo Guerrero and our multi-Emmy winning stunt coordinator Shonda Duggins. So we get strong for those 4 weeks, and of course, I myself, I watch what I eat. I'm doing Pilates constantly. I'm going on long ass hikes. I just try and get like pretty ready before the season. And now, at first, I was working out a lot because who knew when we were going back? Like, I think when we first took a break, and I think most corporations did this, it was a 2-week break, and it's been 3 months now, a little over 3 months, and who knows when we're going back. So I'm still trying to stay in shape, but I'm also eating like all the cookies.
Yeah.
By the way, Jackie, that 2-week break that ended up longer, that's actually how my marriage ended.
Oh
so
my God.
Also, by the way, starting slow and working your way up is how Bowers got to the 50-pack in one sitting. So,
in relation to your marriage, did it make it sting less, or?
It's the.
And it's why Bowers is the only true American in this room.
That's right.
And also,
I'm not sure that's a compliment anymore.
What's that, Bow Wow?
I'm not sure that's a compliment anymore, to be honest.
I will also just remind the audience. Sorry, Leanne?
I just said it never was.
That's what I'm learning. I'm being serious. That's what I'm learning. So I'm trying my best. So I'm being serious.
Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
I just want to remind everybody of my diet plan that I've discovered by accident during quarantine, and it truly works. I've been losing weight. It's called the ice cream diet. You eat 2 meals a day instead of 3. Then your third meal can be all the dessert you want, ice cream, candy combined, and you shed the pounds.
Oh, I thought your diet was you only eat on the show. I thought you just only eat on the show, and that's
also
there first.
That's my cheat meal. Jackie, you want to say something?
Oh yeah, I just wanted to back that. I just wanted to 100% fully endorse what Ben has said and say that I would guarantee 100% that if you eat all the dessert that you want every morning of the day after eating 2 full meals and you don't exercise, you will probably, for sure, definitely, mostly lose weight.
By the way, this is Jackie's
dietary-
technique, because what she's doing
So
is
much
now
sugar,
Jackie
by the
doesn't
way.
need to work out anymore. She's making the rest of us fatter by endorsing Ben's plan.
That's right.
I've never
Look, you've
not
heard it now
trusted-
officially.
But I will
Heard-
say, go
Yeah.
Ben, go first.
No, I was going to say you've heard it now officially, both from television star Jackie Tohn and from Bobby Banana Bread. You know what I'm saying?
Who's eating it out of a Ziploc? I die from you.
Well, because it's very
Of course,
greasy and
it's
kind of
sticky.
yeah, sticky.
Sticky and greasy. Believe me, I get it. I eat everything out of a Ziploc. What I was going to say is, what I was going to say is, anxiety and depression make me exercise. So
Lucky.
that's a good trick for you guys. Oh, it doesn't. Well, I actually, when I'm feeling like things are so out of control and the world is so fucked up, like one thing I can do that like I know will make my brain feel better and more clear in the face of not being able to feel or control or really help anything in any what feels like any real way. Exercising really like changes that. So.
Which going through
Manic
what the world's going
depression-
through, you must be fit as fuck right now.
I mean,
Yeah.
Holy
I'm
shit.
saying, that's my only outlet. I'll just like walk the dog for 2.5 hours because I'm like, what the fuck else am I doing?
Bowers
Manic
will tell
depression
you,
to 6-packs abs.
Thank you.
or
That's
as
the
Bowers
Jackie Tohn
prefers it,
workout.
a 20-pack. Bowers likes the 20-pack.
Yeah, exercise is the opposite for me. I just get more sad the longer I walk because I know I'm further from my house.
You mean further from the
Bowers hasn't-
refrigerator?
Bowers hasn't figured out circles yet.
All right, let's finish up some
I'm
tips.
pretty sure he's a circle.
Bowers, are you?
Boom, boom. That was a great 1-2 punch, guys. It's like I'm in a wrestling match in a tag team and you both are in the ring at the same time. Fuck, that was good.
No problem. Now we got
Bowers
2
is-
on 2. Now we got 2 on 2. Let's take them on, Bow Wow. Take us on at the same time. Which one are we? We don't know.
Casey has
Yeah.
a stupid haircut. Casey has a stupid haircut. Let's go.
I know.
Also,
Steve
he's
and I are
holding a
fighting
huge
you.
fancy microphone, but it sounds horrible. How does that happen?
Oh man.
Why is this whiteboard already drawn on? This is weird.
Why is he in an office he's not working at? Nobody understands. It makes no fucking sense.
Oh man. Ben, you pretending to be Chris is the funniest I've ever seen you.
Hurtful. Hurtful. Very hurtful. I'm going to go to other Bowers now. How dare you? Ben's my best friend. How dare you say that to him?
I just point out how much I'm enjoying this tag team match of Ben as Bowers and Bowers as Bowers against Casey, where I just have not been swung out at all. Rachel, do we have any tips?
Yes, we have a lot. All right. So let's Tam in our live audience tipped Leighann $5 and said, "Live long and prosper, Leighann."
Thank you.
Nice.
Renee $5 for Leighann. Will Sargent $5. Leighann was awesome. Also, hi Steve, fan from Boston.
Hello, Boston fan.
Yitzhak Levy $5. Leighann Lord made me. Did I say it right?
I think that's Eugene. It's Eugene Levy.
It's not Eugene. It starts with a Y.
Yitzhak. It's the
Yitzhak?
ch sound. That's why I just Yitzhak Leva tipped us. Sorry, that was just a fun. As a Jewish person, I just enjoyed that a great. So go ahead, I'll shut up.
Zara in our live audience, 20 Aussie, and said, "Leighann, amazing set. Much like shots fired at every red shirt in Star Trek, you never missed and killed it repeatedly. Hopefully, I get a similar hit rate shooting at the corn team."
Wait, nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
Andrew Park.
Sorry to interrupt. Zoom really fucks up joke timing because you froze at the middle of the punchline, I think. Or was that
If by
just
Zoom you mean Rachel's internet, then yes.
Okay, fair.
And to be fair, we don't know if
Everybody
Rachel just
still
fucked that up.
laughed. So
Yeah,
I
well,
thought maybe
Rachel
I was
might-
the only one who missed it. Sorry.
No, well, sometimes Rachel just mispronounces stuff and we all laugh because she fucked it up. So sometimes it's a joke, sometimes because she messed it up. That's why she flips us off like that. So that's what happened.
Yeah.
And I'm notorious for having real shit internet, even though I have knew it internet. I don't know what the thing is, but whatever.
Maybe take the tortilla off your router. Maybe that could work. Maybe.
Or as I
You want to run the cable out the
suggested,
window,
Wi-Fi.
Rachel. That's the key.
Yeah.
All right.
It's clearly your neighbor's internet.
When did I start getting picked on? This isn't fair. Not a comic. Andrew Park tipped $5. He said from Info First Crew. We've got Matt Brumpton, 10 pounds. Leighann, thanks for the set. We had
Thanks, May.
Laura tipped the show $20 with a laughing face emoji. And Elizabeth tipped the show $25 and said small tip for the show.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Caught up?
Okay.
Are we caught up?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think it's time for the King of Diarrhea then, everybody. Here we go. Next comic. Let's go. You've seen him on Bravo. You've seen him on E. It's the King of Diarrhea, Casey Skinner, ladies and gentlemen.
I've made a horrible mistake. Shouldn't have cut off Jackie Tohn in traffic. Now she's got me. Guys, I'm from the South. Anybody else here racist? Just me? That's just my thing? Why did I make eye contact with Leighann when I said that?
Too quick.
I'm getting canceled. I'm not saying the South is bad. I'm just saying the phrase for things going horribly wrong is things went south. Yeah. You do the math, because we're not good at it. We're not good at it. In the South, I got invited to the weirdest thing I've ever been to, which is a Civil War reenactment in the South. Has anybody read a history book? The South lost. They're reenacting a loss. It's like going to Hillary Clinton. Want to reenact the election? She'd be like, hell yeah, get me back in that ring. Biden, step aside. Oh, man, yeah. I'm a Southern white male. People don't like me. People don't like me. This is a theme of my entire life. I was bullied all the way through my senior year. You know how degrading that is for someone who's homeschooled? I'm like, class is hard. They're like, your dad's hard. I'm like, Mom. Keep the dirty talk out of the classroom / our trailer. It's not good, man. You guys think nudists ever get nightmares about going to school clothed? Like I was in algebra class. I looked down. I was wearing khakis. Oh, God. People were pointing and laughing. Ha ha, we can't see your penis. Kids are cruel. Yeah, that was a joke about a bunch of kids laughing at a man for not seeing his dick. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't do well with women. I don't, man. Like last week, my girlfriend took doggy style too far. Yeah, she shit on the rug. What do I do with that? Do I rub her nose in it? Is that kinky or abuse? What's happening?
I don't know, Diarrhea King.
I'm gonna get you back, motherfucker. I'm gonna get you back. Oh, man. Shit, literally. Oh, man, my girlfriend's crazy. I recently caught my girlfriend in a lie. You ever catch someone in a lie? Isn't that the best feeling? They turned that emotion into pill form. I would overdose tonight. Like, how did Casey go out? Like, went out being righteous. Caught my girlfriend in a lie. I can always tell when she's lying because her left eye twitches a little bit. Yeah, that and the baby was born black. The baby was born black. Infidelity is a thing. I just saw this on TV that this guy started to see this girl only to realize she's been seeing 20 other men. Isn't that disgusting? They called it The Bachelorette. Everyone's like, it's so romantic. I'm like, that's an open relationship. You want that? You should film me and my new girlfriend. I've been in an open relationship for the past 4 months. I just found that out yesterday. That's all I got, guys. Thank you.
Casey Skinner. The tip jar is open. As always, if you'd like to tip, you can do so. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at laughfromhome.com, of course. You can super chat, Facebook star, all that other stuff. And by the way, I will say, normally I'm very against heckling, but if you write Diarrhea King on the board behind you, you kind of open yourself up to it. So,
I don't think during comic, but I had to take that half second there to hop inside.
Oh man, I can't wait to come to Ben's next show. I'm gonna look for it. Where is it?
Band.
Okay, guys. Yeah.
All right, Rachel, what do we got?
That Diarrhea King thing went south real quick, Casey.
That's just gravity powers.
But you know what, Casey? For me, lesson learned. I'm not going to get a whiteboard.
Yeah, I really shat the situation up. It was really bad.
All right, so we had Jazz in our live audience tip Casey $15. And
thank you, Jazz. We'll go out on a date later.
We have Amana Sala, also Amanda Salad, $5 for Imodium. Like your diarrhea, Casey, I couldn't hold in my laughter.
And just quick note, currently Jessica Keibel's account name is Amana Sala, just so you guys know.
We also had Carrie in our live audience. Tip $25 for Casey, $25 for Leighann. For Leighann, she said fellow Trekkie. For Casey, she said, for the love of shit stains, buy yourself some Resolve for the carpet and Imodium for your diarrhea.
By the way, Casey,
Go ahead, Steve.
I was saying, Casey, how could this possibly have gone wrong? You writing Diarrhea King with an arrow to yourself in a room full of comics? How could this have turned out like this? I wouldn't have.
I just don't like that you blamed your girlfriend on the joke for shit on the carpet when clearly it was you. That's just the part I didn't like about the joke.
Dude, yeah, I was the one who took doggy style too far. It was
You know what? You opened the door, you brought it home.
Oh man!
If we want the breakdown, Steve, let's go to the videotape.
Yeah, Casey, you made your bed, now shit in it.
For some reason, I thought like, oh yeah, everyone's gonna be really sweet on this show. They're gonna be really sweet people.
Much like Ben, you don't watch the show.
When you get to a place in your career where you're doing celebrity VIP meet and greets for your fan base, Casey, you probably should call it the shit hits the fan.
Oh my god!
All right.
Is this my Fluffy? Is this my Fluffy?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. You're gonna want a huge Hawaiian shirt to cover it up.
All right. We had Andrew Park, $5 from the Info First crew for Casey this time. Nice, Andrew. Zara, 20 Aussie, Diarrhea King. Still less shitty than the Tiger King and all the people on that show. Much like actual diarrhea, I didn't have to force it watching your set.
I just want to make very clear to our celebrity guest, Jackie Tohn, our show does not normally center on this topic, just so you know.
Yeah, normally it's way classier.
I have diarrhea all the time. Diarrhea all the time, no?
It's not typically this
came
theme.
on.
80% of the time, sure.
Good.
But not always.
Most of the time, the jokes are just crap.
Oh man.
I was dating a woman once and we went to the pool, and on the pool at the public pool it said, do not go to the pool if you've had diarrhea in the last 48 hours. And she said, looked at me completely serious and goes, who's gone 48 hours without diarrhea?
Oh God.
And it wasn't me. I couldn't answer that question.
Did you immediately propose marriage after that?
It was my second wife, ironically, but okay, yeah.
Probably all those nuggets.
I like the idea of also someone like getting to that sign, look at their watch, and be like, "All right, 45 minutes. I'll be back in 45 minutes."
Great, catches up.
Yeah, we had Tam in our live audience, $5. I'm not going to make a diarrhea joke. They're kind of run on.
But
I went 20 years of my career and very intentionally not using bathroom humor, but also props too. So it's all out the window now, you guys.
I thought you were going to say you went 20 years without having diarrhea, but now it's all out the window.
So wait, Andrew in the comments.
I'm so sorry, vintage lady.
Andrew in the comments just wrote, when we signed up for a comedy blowout, we didn't know it would be loose stools. Well, welcome, new people. This is apparently the show. We're as surprised as you are.
This guy is definitely a sea captain.
Yeah.
A sea captain if I've ever seen it. That guy has multiple fish in a net today.
He's so much cooler than the rest of us.
I know, that's a cool look, man.
There.
All right, Rich, what else we got? Are we caught up?
So, nope, not yet. So, Renee Hutchison, $5. Casey, you'll always be our diarrhea king. Amanasala, $5 more. Like diarrhea, does your comedy run in your genes?
That's all the running it does. There's no other running in this.
Oh God, we are 3 minutes from that diarrhea song till the end of the show, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's been a great career, you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ben and I. That's it for me and Ben. We've hit everything. You guys so much.
Yeah, Jack,
for president 6 months ago.
This has been so valuable.
Jackie, Jackie, I feel like I gave you so much material to write songs about.
Preach school children, yes.
Yeah, the baby birds are gonna have a talk.
I had enough to write songs about when it was just a still frame of you holding a robot ball with a porcelain duck and a whiteboard behind you that said Diarrhea King. You didn't even have to talk to me.
I want royalties.
Please tell me that's your Tinder profile photo.
Oh my God.
And it just says anal?
Jackie's now got enough for 25 new songs, or as she calls it, half a fucking season.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, we have still quite a bit to catch up on. So we've got Razor Casey, $5 for the Diarrhea King. Next time you or your girl have diarrhea, get some sneezing. And put a canvas on the wall, and you got yourself an Etsy business.
Stop! Why are you reading? You have the power to stop this.
Yeah, hey, can you tell that guy to stop? Can you tell that guy to stop reading my mind?
All right, moving on.
Jackson Pulik. It's Jackson Pulik. All right, go ahead.
Oh God.
Gorman, $5 for Casey. I don't know the going rate for Imodium these days, but I hope this helps, my liege.
Wow.
Frank Notaro tipped $5 for Casey and Leighann. We also had Gary Gorman tip $5 for Leighann. Live long and prosper. Jackie Tohn tipped Leighann $25.
Jackie, thank you.
Jackie China going
Thank
to
you.
Wow,
nice.
Casey's is
Very
coming
nice.
soon. I just can't be at my fight. I did Leighann real quick. I didn't do Casey yet.
I was like, the message is noted.
I was looking at my phone and then I looked up and I was like, oh, everyone sees me doing this. Looks like I'm texting on the thing. And then I threw my phone down thinking I was being rude. Anyway, go on. Now I'll just do it. Fuck off. Go on.
Listen, if you want to go back and do more now that we're watching, awesome.
I was like, I got the note, Jackie. You didn't like it. I got it.
And so
I
we're caught
recommend
up just-
$2 for a number 2. You know what I mean?
That's right.
She sent Casey a pay request, not a.
I asked Casey for some money.
So we're caught up, just waiting on Jackie.
All right, let's do the no.
Waiting on you. Oh, wait.
The game.
I've never
Let's
seen
get
so
to
much social pressure.
Let's do the game.
Fucking
Let's
asshole.
do the game. Here we go.
It's
Yeah.
game
All right.
time.
Yeah.
So the game was.
Sorry, Rachel, to interrupt. Did it come through? Interrupt. Did it come through though?
It
Yeah,
did.
Rachel.
For
Rachel, did it come through?
What
Rachel.
did it say, Rachel?
It
Wait.
says for Casey, you dicks.
By the way, Jackie, you tip Leighann
shit.
25 and you tip Casey 24. That would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, because white men get paid so much more than women of color. I should have paid him 18 to fucking make up the difference today.
Oh, boy.
I wasn't gonna say
Sorry.
nothing, but
honestly,
yeah.
I did think of it. I was like, I can't, not today.
All right, game
All
time.
right, let's do the game.
Woo-hoo. And
So the
thanks,
game is-
Jackie.
Oh, my pleasure, dude. You killed.
So the game is celebrity workout tapes. I'm going to read the ones that are unpaid, and then we'll go to our live audience. So the ones that I
So don't vote on these. Just the ones from the live audience
Yeah,
is paid
so
on.
not-
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, so fuck these guys.
Yeah,
Guys, they're funny, but they didn't. Bring it.
You gotta
Greg
pay to
Murphy.
play.
Greg Murphy had Sharon's thighs of stone workout.
Ah, I like it. There you go. There you go.
Yes.
And then the last one I had that I liked was from Hendrik S. Shortcut to shred with Edward Scissorhands.
I love it.
All right, there we go.
Okay, so then our live audience, let's go to Frank.
Okay. Mine was stab away the fat with O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, because how much? Yeah, like what does a life weigh? Like 50 pounds?
Oh my god.
Let's go to Carrie.
I've got running with Stephen Hawking.
Oh.
Oh. That is a class
fine.
taught in Zoom. That's a virtual.
It's good. He knows how to roll with it. He knows how to roll with it.
Oh. Well, he did.
Dead, yeah.
Zara.
Guys, so I had workout with the Trump campaign, running from the inevitable, a futile exercise video.
Nice. If they need a press secretary to ruin
Holy
things, I'm
shit.
available.
Oh shit! What if you
So-
were the press secretary of Trump?
I mean,
That'd be great.
isn't that what you did for Ben, Steve?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
we're
that
saying.
was the joke.
Hey, Casey, I know it's your first day, but I explain the jokes, Dick. You don't explain the jokes. Jokes. Jesus Christ.
If anyone's
I
gonna
think we
ruin a
can do
joke
every
around
day.
here, it's gonna be Bowers, son of a bitch. I'm gonna repeat it like I just did.
Now get it together, Casey. I read the email.
Tam.
Mine was Hofstadter's heckler hurling workout.
Nice.
And then Jess, boss stalker, workout in the shadows, has her hand up. So let's go to Jess.
I got guys.
Hey, Jess.
That's a submission from Roz Von Mindrew. And I wrote it there because I would never be able to find it in Messenger again. So, Boss Stalker, workout in the shadows. And that is very specific for the After Hours Social Club Isolation Nation. So anyone who hasn't been there yet, come say hi after.
All right.
Excellent.
I also love your mannequins, by the way.
My
What
vintage
mannequin?
ladies could beat up Ben's vintage ladies.
That is a very tall statement. I'm going to ask my vintage lady if that's true or not. Hey, vintage lady, can you be beaten up that easily? I guess not. So sorry.
We also have John has his hand up in the live audience.
Yeah, I've got squats with Casey.
Said
Oh,
celebrity.
John, that's hilarious.
We said celebrity, John. That one doesn't count. But it was a
Was
good,
that-
it was a good
yeah.
try.
I like that background. Is that the only way to be around your family right now?
Nice, nice.
Oh,
All right, what else we got?
All right, so these are the super chat entries. So starting us off is Shannon Kerr. Oh, these are so mean. I don't want my sing with Rihanna and Chris Brown.
Oh, God.
Oh. You don't have to read offensive ones, FYI. Just FYI.
Okay. Okay, good to know.
That was
Shannon
actually
Kerr-
hers.
Shannon Kerr had another one. It was Bill Burr's burpees.
Burpees. Bill Burpees. I like that.
She had another one. It was forward lunges with arm Adam drivers. Hidden Virus, walking an endless stairway to heaven with Robert Plant. Andrea Gordon had 4 of them. Get built like a Weeble Wobble with CeeLo Green. Then she had Ben Glebe stretching for jokes.
Oh.
And clearly Ben's not flexible.
That is correct. That is correct.
And carrying water with the Republican National Party.
All right.
Nice.
Amina Sala. Trump workout video involves bending over to kiss your own ass repeatedly.
I do that.
He can't bend over.
Reread these now. Shannon Kerr, Al Pacino, say hello to your little friend no more, the ultimate penile weightlifting workout.
Get fit by lifting your own dick.
I don't even know what that means, but I do know that I appreciate the shout out.
Wow.
I like how Ben's Al Pacino is Benicio del Toro.
All
No,
right.
I already wasn't sleeping well. So
Yeah, Jackie just downgraded her medium to I don't know.
I downgraded my medium to it's complicated.
Fair. That's fair.
I don't like that.
Renee, Jeffrey Epstein's impossible solo challenge, where you just try and stay alive in a locked room.
Oh, Jeffrey Epstein did not work out himself.
That guy.
He definitely had a trainer. Definitely had a personal trainer.
Yeah.
You think he juiced?
Yeah.
We have
Well,
Beer
before
Man.
this workout, let's shut off these cameras.
Just to do a private workout. You know how that works.
Yeah.
Guillerme, just give a class about how judges use precedent, the Zara B extreme cardio workout. Randy Longmire, Cardio B in Buns Unreal.
That's a good one. Cardio B is a good one.
Amanasala. I don't want to read these.
You don't have to if it's offensive.
Amanda
you can
Salad for Roz. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Let's get astrophysical.
That's good.
Great.
Oh,
What's wrong with
good.
that? That
No,
was
it
not an
wasn't. There was-
Astroglide.
Rachel's just
Two
racist.
before that. Shannon Kerr for Jen Winklepleck. Totally killing it with Carol Baskin and Courtney Love. Okay, that's all I want to read.
All right, let's.
All right. So, Jackie, I was told you had to leave it at like quarter after. Is that true? Are you about out of here?
Well,
Can you
I mean-
read? Can you read some of your boyfriends before you get out of here? I want to hear some of your
Oh
boyfriends.
yeah, I just was like, hey, I sent him Billy Corrigan Smashing Pumpkins, and he just wrote Yoga Berra, Tybo Jackson, Bill Pull-Upman. Then Bill Pull-Upman, I thought he won, and then he just wrote a couple minutes ago, Mick Jagger. Jogger, it's so small. Mick Jagger.
Picture.
It's like a jog to the refrigerator. You know, it's a Chris Bowers workout.
I was picturing Mick Jagger. He probably in life jogs like this.
That is a jog that somehow lasts about 20 years longer than you thought.
The jog
So
that will never die.
Exactly. Well, so Jackie, if you got to get out of here, that's great. We'd love to have you. Thanks so much. Two things. Who was your favorite? Would you vote? Do you have a vote before you get out of here? And then
Wait,
tell us
I
where
have
to
to
find
vote for a favorite comedian?
No,
No,
for a
favorite,
favorite entry, a favorite.
No, we already know it's Leighann.
Yeah, we already know it's Leighann.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, wait, there were a couple of. I loved Cardio B just because based on what mine were. I didn't write them. I had a joke about that joke stealing. And then I also liked Ben Glebe. I think the Ben Glebe stretching for jokes really warmed my heart.
You get a vote for one. Which one do you want to pick?
Your vote counts heavily here.
Ben Glebe stretching for jokes.
Perfect.
Which I don't think is true, but I like the joke.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You know, I don't think it's true, but I
appreciate that. Let's just finish these votes so Jackie can see who wins, and then we will say goodbye and ask for Jackie's plugs. What is your vote, comedians? We've got Casey. What is your vote?
Oh, it's got to be Mick Jagger. Like
from the entries that we heard from the people.
From the entries that were paid entries.
Oh, I have
Very
to.
simple game, guys. Simple rules.
Let me check my notes. Give me a second. I think it's stretching for jokes.
All right, Leighann.
I'm biased. I'm going to go with my former boss. Let's get astrophysical. Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, that is real. That was a great one.
That was
I
so
like how
good.
you plugged your former boss in there. I saw that.
Rachel,
it's
was your
not going to help
one?
me.
I'm going to go with Amanda Salad's, the Neil deGrasse as well.
All right. I'm going with the Weeble Wobble CeeLo Green one. Just I feel like I could do that one. That's the one I feel like I could get through the whole program. So I'm going with the Weeble Wobbles. Ben.
Yeah, he hears you voting for that and he says, "Fuck you."
It's forget you. This is a clean show until Casey.
Sorry, and he says, "Radio edit, forget you."
Yes. I also just wanted to point out we glossed over there Rachel now calling it Neil deGrasse like it's a Canadian soap opera starring Drake. It's not. Neil deGrasse.
No, Clary.
Game queen. Fuck you too, Rachel, okay? My vote goes to, even though I totally agree with Jackie Tohn, not at all accurate, but very funny, Ben Glebe stretching for jokes. That's my vote.
All right, and mine was actually totally killing it. I thought that was hilarious. But stretching for jokes wins, and also, so if that was yours, what you do is you go to our website, laughfromhome.com, email us to claim your prize. I just learned that I thought Degrassi Junior High was named for Neil deGrasse Tyson. My mind's blown. I just
From the Degrassi to the classy, we have to thank Jackie Tohn so much for being here. Jackie, where can we follow you? What can you plug?
Why did you have to make the stretching for jokes joke real just now? Such fraud for being like,
If
that
you
is-
write it, it will come.
You were like, from the classy to classy. And then we were like, our votes have never been righter. That makes me feel really
That's
good.
because I want people to realize that their vote counts. You can affect the future.
That's right.
I like
I know
that.
that matters to you, truly.
Yeah, comedian Tones Ben Glebe. That was nice.
That's right. Just basically watch seasons 1 through 3 of Glow on Netflix during the quarantine. Watch Do Re Mi on Amazon, not till 2021 now because we've been pushed back. And follow me on Instagram at Jackie Tohn. Tohn is my last name.
Yes, we will have to have you back on before 2021 because people are not going to remember to tune in at that point.
Of course not.
Thank you so much, Jackie.
Thanks,
you
Jackie.
guys.
You were awesome.
Have a
Appreciate
nice
it.
day. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
All right, let's say goodbye to our comics as well. So, Casey, do you have social media or anything, or any gigs coming up? I don't know.
Any gigs?
At Diarrhea King, is that your?
Yeah, it's at Charmin.
It's the Diarrhea King and his nemesis, that bitch Carol Basin.
You can follow me on Instagram at KCB Skinner. Next gig is just crying in the closet. If anyone wants to come, just let me know.
So
Thanks, Casey.
follow him at KCB Shitter. Was that what it was?
Better not only on knees. Oh, it doesn't matter. All right, so I was trying to drink Johnny. I can't sing. I was trying to do Johnny Be Good without getting demonetized for singing the actual song. I don't have a kazoo, Ben. I'm sorry.
Well, good. That was nowhere close, so we are
I
fine.
know. I'm bad at music. Leighann.
Well, first of all, I want to know, crying in the closet. Who books that? That sounds awesome. That's my wheelhouse, son. You guys can find me at veryfunnylady.com. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter. I'm on Pinterest for no reason at all. I don't even know. I do have another show this Saturday called Stand Up and Write Part 2, where we do 5 minutes of our stand up and then we talk about our writing process. I guess I should find a writing process by Saturday. I have all my shows listed on my website, and I would be thrilled if you guys follow me on IG or YouTube because I'm funny as fuck.
Hey, way to call it out. Great job, Leighann. Thanks so much, comics. We really appreciate it. You can find me at Bowers Comedy, as always, at Bowers Comedy, and I will be on Steve's Watch Show tomorrow and Ben's birthday show on Friday. Ben, what do you got coming up?
Just my birthday show this Friday. Incredible lineup of comedians. It's Steve Hofstetter, Chris Bowers, Chris Porter, you know, from Netflix and Amazon. We've got Mary Lynn Rice Cub, star of 24 and Mr. Show with Bob and David. And we've got Mia Jackson, you know her from the Amy Schumer Tour or from this show. So please get your tickets right now at nowherecomedyclub.com. Prizes for the audience and a surprise guest or two will be popping on there. 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern this Friday night. A portion of the proceeds, by the way, are going to the COVID protest relief fund started by Chris Redd. So it's also for a good cause.
Cool.
Awesome.
Steve.
And as for me, I have my watch party show tomorrow. You can watch my special, Secret Optimist, with me. We'll break it down. It should be a ton of fun. We've already got over 100 tickets sold, so it should be a nice party vibe. And I'm doing a headlining set next week, and of course, I'm going to be doing a competing birthday show to Ben Glebe. So come watch that one instead. It's all the same lineup at the same time. No, it's go watch Ben's show. And by the way, we forgot to do our own game entries if we have.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sorry, I jumped the gun on that since I don't play.
Hello,
That's
sir.
my bad.
Can I, pardon me, I literally have, as I told you guys yesterday, I hurt my leg. I have a doctor's appointment right now on video, and he just showed up on the phone, so I have to leave before ending the show tonight. I'm so sorry, but I cannot keep this doctor waiting. Hello, sir. Yes, if I can call back in 8 minutes, that would be great. Okay, I'll do that. Sorry about that. No, No worries. Thank you so much.
Riveting television, everybody. Riveting television.
It's the future of medicine, you guys. I have a doctor who was this big in a thumbnail, and he just said, I can call back. That's perfect
Ben,
medicine
he's
right
big.
there.
He's actually bigger in real life. That's not. You don't have like a vintage lady-sized doctor.
All right, well, we got 8 minutes, so let's do our.
He does very unique colonoscopies, let me tell you that much.
It's like inner space. He gets in there and just go, okay, let's.
Exactly.
All right, so-
Great Martin
Ben.
Short deep cut.
Ben, what are your game entries?
I don't have any.
Oh,
All right, I've got a couple.
I didn't understand the game today.
So I've got
the one you made up. I got it.
All right, I've got Look Under Your Chair with Oprah Winfrey.
Oh,
I love it.
I think of an Oprah one.
I've got Abraham Lincoln's theater workout, Duck, Duck, Duck. I have Jake Paul's Loot Your Way to Fitness. And of course, my own, coming this fall, the Steve Hofstetter workout, comedian Tohn's Heckler.
I like that. I like that. Very cool. Well, I do want to say we have a new patron that joined during the show to the Isolation Nation level. Tracy Myers, thanks for being a part of the Patreon. Thanks so much.
Thank you,
and,
Tracy.
Speaking of the Patreon, thanks to the front row again. You guys were awesome as always. Thanks for all the new people that came. We hope you come back. laughfromhome.com. Check that out. You guys were so awesome yet again. Thank you so much, audience. We love you. And we will see you guys on Friday. So, Queen Rachel, thanks again
This
for
has
being
been
here.
fun.
Anything to catch up on?
No.
All right. Well, thanks.
We're all
Hope you had a good time.
Night, guys.
Thanks, everybody.
I thank you.
Thanks,
you
guys.
all.
And, as for me, I am in Indiana. We're just fighting the good fight, arguing with idiots on Twitter and internet and Facebook and all that stuff. Internet and Facebook. So, keep fighting the good fight, guys. It's we're trying to teach people that I only learned 3 weeks ago, so I'm playing catch up, but I'm trying to be an ally. So I'm with you guys. Here we go. See you guys Friday.
Excellent. And what a way to end a show that was largely about diarrhea. We are fighting the good fight for sure. This was our grossest show yet, and that is saying something. So I'm impressed by all of your efforts. You guys really pulled it together. This was so much fun, guys. And I'll see you hopefully at my shows tomorrow, and then we'll see you at SDSC on Friday. That's it for me.
Yes, thank you guys for being with us. What a fun time. Is the world in a strange place right now? That is correct. Will it be this way forever? No, it will not. The world will turn around because we can always laugh. We always got each other. We got this great community. We just need to spread it globally. And even if it doesn't come through this show, it'll come around. Thank you guys for being with us at Social Distancing Social Club. It's been so much fun for all of us, and let's keep it going. See y'all soon.
What's in the box?
What?